Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about someone many people admire, not just for his voice but also for his heart. He is Stelvester Agero, or as we know him, Stel, the one and only lead vocalist of the P-pop kings SB19. When you hear his voice, it really makes you stop. It's the kind of voice that can hit the highest notes effortlessly, and most importantly, it's full of emotion. Every song he brings to life truly touches the heart, so it's no surprise why so many Atin deeply admire him. Stel brings a unique color and depth to SB19's music, a true treasure in the Philippine music industry. But before we knew him as Stel of SB19, did you know that his dreams were simple? Stel was born in Las Piñas City on June 16, 1995. He grew up in a family with a simple life but full of support for his interests. In college, he took up hotel and restaurant management at STI College. Very different from the path he's on now, right? But here we see that life is full of surprises. While studying, he didn't forget his passion for singing and dancing, which would lead him to bigger dreams he didn't expect back then. His love for performing didn't start on big stages. Before he even got into professional training, Stel was already active in various fields. His passion for singing was shaped by school events and small gatherings. Meanwhile, his dancing skills were honed by joining a dance group. These experiences served as the foundation of his talent. This is where he first felt the joy of performing in front of people, the energy he got from applause, and the determination to further improve his craft to inspire and bring joy to others. And of course, like many artists, he also has idols who inspired him. In the local scene, he greatly admires the talent of Jed Medela and Morissette, singers known for their powerful vocals and technical skills. On the international stage, he idolizes the A-list performer Bruno Mars, and he also admires the South Korean boy band, VIX. These artists gave him an idea of what kind of performer he wanted to be, a singer who is not only good with his voice but a total package who can dominate the stage through his dance, charisma, and emotion. Before SB19 was formed, Stel was already part of an internationally competitive dance group called SE-Eon. Here he was with another future member of SB19, none other than Josh. In SE-Eon, they didn't just dance, they competed in various countries. This became their training ground where their discipline, perseverance, and teamwork were honed. Imagine, everyone, at a young age, they were already performing on the international stage. The experience in SE-Eon strengthened his resolve, and gave him the confidence that he could keep up with any performer, local or international. And this is where his journey to SB19 began. Because of his talent in singing and dancing, he was noticed and invited to audition for ShowBT, a Korean entertainment company looking for Filipino talents to form a boy group. It wasn't easy. He went through a tough audition process and was chosen from hundreds who tried. This is where one of the most intense trainings of his life began. Along with Pablo, Josh, Ken, and Justin, they underwent training like in South Korea, daily vocal lessons, dance practices, and personality development. This became the foundation of SB19, a group built not just on talent but on sweat, tears, and dreams. SB19 debuted in 2018, but the road to fame wasn't quick. At first only a few knew them, but they didn't give up. They continued to make music and perform. And in 2019, a miracle happened. Their dance practice video for the song Go Up suddenly went viral on social media. From the Philippines to different parts of the world, the talent of the 5 Filipino young men suddenly became a topic of discussion. Go Up, a song about rising up and reaching for dreams, became the anthem of their own story. This was the beginning of everything, the moment that opened the door for SB19 to mainstream success. From that viral video, SB19's success has been continuous. They became the first Southeast Asian act to be nominated at the Billboard Music Awards, a huge honor for our country. They also entered the top 10 of the Billboard Social 50 chart, proving the strength of their fandom, Atin. Now, they are recognized as P-pop kings, and they are leading the spread of P-pop around the world. Recently they released their Simula at Wakas EP and had a sold-out world tour, proving that their music is truly global and continues to grow. As the lead vocalist of SB19, Stel plays a huge role in the group's sound and identity. His voice often carries the most challenging parts of their songs. He is the one who hits the high notes that give their performance a wow factor. Just imagine songs like Mappa, where his emotional singing truly brings tears, or Gento, where he showed his versatility. He doesn't just sing, He tells the story of each lyric in a way that you really feel it, and that's what makes him special as a vocalist. But beyond his voice, Stel is also an excellent performer. When he's on stage, he's like a whirlwind of energy. His dance moves are sharp and full of passion, showing his background as a dancer. He proves that a lead vocalist shouldn't just stand in the middle while singing. You should also be able to keep up with the intensity of your groupmates' choreography. The combination of his powerful vocals and his dynamic stage presence is one of the reasons why every SB19 performance is always electrifying, whether live or in a music video. Stel's contribution is not just for SB19, but for the entire P-pop industry. He showed the world that Filipinos can definitely keep up with global standards when it comes to music and performance. He raised the Philippine flag and gave P-pop a new face. Because of him and SB19, more international audiences became interested in OPM. He became an inspiration for the next generation of P-pop artists to dream higher and work harder to achieve the level of excellence they show. Aside from being an excellent artist, Stel is also known for being the group's happy pill. He is always the one making his members laugh and happy, especially during times when they are tired from training or back-to-back schedules. His positive energy and infectious laughter are important for maintaining the group's good relationship and morale. Behind every successful performance, there is a Stel who takes care of the emotional well-being of his brothers in SB19. This is a contribution that may not always be seen on stage but is very important for their long-term success. Stel's story is a great inspiration for all young people with dreams, especially those who want to enter the world of music. His journey shows that nothing is impossible as long as you have talent, determination, and faith. He started with a simple dream, went through intense trials and training, and is now an international star. His story is a reminder that success is not achieved overnight. It is the result of many years of effort, sacrifice, and not giving up no matter how difficult the path. So to those who are dreaming out there, follow Stel's example. One of the most important lessons we can learn from Stel is the importance of being humble. Despite all the success and fame he and SB19 enjoy, he remains grounded. He always thanks their fans, A10, who tirelessly support them. He doesn't forget his past struggles and the people who helped him. Being humble is a quality that further brightens his star. It is a reminder to all of us that no matter how high we reach, we should never forget where we came from. For young people who want to follow in Stel's footsteps, his advice is simple. Don't be afraid to try. If you have a passion for something, study it, improve it, and don't be discouraged by rejections. Every no is a step closer to a yes. Use your talent, not just for yourself, but to bring joy and inspiration to other people. Believe in your own abilities, surround yourself with people who support you, and most importantly, trust in God's plan for you. In the end, Stel Haro is more than a lead vocalist. He is a symbol of hope, proof that the dream of a simple Filipino can reach the whole world. From Las Piñas to the stages of the Simula at Wakas World Tour, his voice has become the voice of P-pop's success. He showed that through dedication and heart, nothing is impossible. So the next time you hear his voice, remember the story behind it, a story of dreams, hard work, and endless gratitude. Truly an inspiration, isn't it, everyone?